Winter had arrived on the island, making firing the engines up in the morning very tiresome. One engine, however, had a leg up over the others. Henry simmered confidently in the harbor. His fire was roaring nicely thanks to his Welsh coal, and he was gloating loudly to Percy as the little engine arranged his train. "You know, little Percy, ice and snow is nothing to an engine with determination." Percy rolled up beside him, cheekily. "Ice and snow is just cold water. You know what else is made up of water?" He smirked up at Henry cheekily, who wished him as he started off in a huff. Ice, as you know, is quite the slippery thing, and the engines are quite the heavy acid, meaning their stopping power is almost null against the smooth surface of a wheel.
Ice can be very dense. It can pack together when crammed into tiny crevices. An example of this would be driving at points. This was a common occurrence on the railways. Henry, however, is arrogant and stubborn. If he hasn't seen it, he won't believe it. The next morning, it was colder than ever. James was simmering softly by the coast. Gordon was bleaching warm smoke into the air as his firemen worked tirelessly to make sure the fire could be maintained in the frosty weather. Henry, as usual, was bursting, as he had been steamed up easily and was rolling out of the shed slowly.
Unfortunately for Henry, the ice had settled hard. He laughed loudly as he rode closer to a particularly icy set of points. "Oh, look at the poor thoroughbred struggling to build a farm!" He lurched violently, bounced along the sleepers before banging his front wheels into the ballast-tree. Gordon and James stared in awe before bursting into fits of laughter as Henry seethed and raged. Gordon and James eventually left to pull the trains. Henry had his fire draft and mournfully groaned as he waited for a crew to be assembled to help him back on the line. Henry's eyes narrowed as he looked up and saw a small green engine rolling along with the crane. "Ice and snow is nothing to an engine with determination, Henry simply growled.